Which Scorpio birthday group is likely to be the wealthiest? Scorpio doesn't follow the path. Scorpio creates it. With unshakable will, piercing intuition, and unstoppable ambition, they turn challenges into triumphs and dreams into empires. There are people who seem to be born with a strong financial magnetic field, naturally attracting opportunities, wealth, and success. Among the 12 zodiac signs, Scorpio is one of the signs with the highest percentage of millionaires, but not everyone born under this sign attains prosperity. The secret lies in their birth date. Certain Scorpio birth dates carry a special energy that not only helps them succeed, but also grants them financial power far beyond others. And if you are one of them, you won't have to chase after money, because money will find its way to you. Scorpio is the symbol of transformation, power, and strategic intelligence. Unlike other zodiac signs that may accumulate wealth due to luck or favorable circumstances, Scorpios do not rely on fortune alone. For them, wealth is not a matter of chance, but the result of bold decisions, an exceptional ability to foresee market trends, and absolute perseverance. However, what makes some Scorpios wealthier than the rest is that they belong to specific birth date groups that hold the strongest financial energy. If you were born on these dates, you have an innate ability to control cash flow, build a solid career, and turn bold ideas into real business empires. Some Scorpios are born to lead. They are never satisfied with what is available. Instead, they always seek to push their limits. Those born in late October often have a pioneering mindset, an adventurous spirit, and the ability to create new financial trends. They could be natural entrepreneurs, daring to invest in fields where others hesitate. Not only do they know how to make money, but they also understand how to make money work for them. If you were born during this period, you may possess an exceptional sharpness, always staying ahead of the market and seizing opportunities that others overlook. Scorpios born in early November approach money differently. They don't just earn wealth. They build strong financial networks that sustain their prosperity over time. These individuals have excellent financial management skills, accumulating wealth not only for themselves, but also creating a system that benefits those around them. They recognize that money is not just a tool for spending, but a force for building a lasting foundation. They often engage in fields such as investment, real estate, banking, or financial-related industries. These Scorpios rarely flaunt their wealth, but they control assets and cash flow with unparalleled precision and sharpness. Another group of Scorpios, those born in mid-November, carries a mysterious and unpredictable energy. They do not make money in conventional ways, but have an uncanny ability to turn the impossible into reality. They possess strong financial intuition, spotting opportunities that others fail to see. They can generate wealth from unexpected industries, emerging markets, or even ventures only they truly understand. These individuals are the secret investors, capable of transforming a small amount of money into massive fortunes through a few precise decisions. They do not seek attention, yet their wealth continues to grow in ways that seem almost magical. Scorpios born at the end of their zodiac cycle have a different purpose for wealth. They do not seek riches merely for personal gain, but aim to establish a financial legacy that endures for generations. They are not content with just money. They seek power, influence, and the respect of those around them. They understand that money is not just a tool for purchasing, but a weapon for reshaping the game. They know how to leverage wealth to achieve greater goals, from expanding businesses to creating organizations with significant societal impact. These Scorpios have the grandest vision, not only accumulating wealth, but leaving behind a lasting legacy. The key for these Scorpios to activate their financial fortune is not just in their birth dates, but in how they harness their unique energy. The wealthiest Scorpios share a distinctive financial mindset. They master money management, never let emotions dictate financial decisions, and always seek ways to make money work for them rather than working for money. They also understand that their environment significantly influences their fortune, so they always create spaces that stimulate financial energy. For them, everything can be a tool for attracting wealth, from simple prosperity, enhancing objects to building valuable connections. If you are one of these exceptional Scorpios, don't hesitate. You hold a powerful financial code, and the world is waiting for you to activate it. In this video, let's explore which Scorpio birth dates have the highest potential for becoming millionaires. Welcome to our channel. Here, we blend the powerful mysticism of Scorpio with the deep wisdom of ancient philosophy, helping you uncover the secrets of energy, destiny, and how to apply them to modern life. Without being confined by rigid doctrines, we bring practical and relatable methods that allow you to harmonize energy flow, unlock inner strength, and connect more deeply with the universe. Let us know where you're watching from by commenting below. We'd love to hear about your journey. If you believe that life is a mystical flow of energy and deep connections, then this channel is for you. Here, we share ancient secrets and timeless wisdom through unique and practical videos. From discovering lucky colors tailored to zodiac signs, lucky numbers, and selecting plants and spirit animals that attract wealth, to useful feng shui tips for activating prosperity, balancing energy, and cleansing negativity using salt, as well as must-have wallet items to draw in fortune. Beyond that, we also guide you on how to transform your living space, from bedrooms and kitchens to bathrooms, helping eliminate negative energy and create a harmonious, vibrant environment. Let's begin. First, we must understand Scorpio, the most mysterious, intense, and powerful zodiac sign in the entire zodiac circle, ruled by Pluto, the planet of rebirth, transformation, and deep secrets. Scorpio carries an immense energy that can completely change their life with just one decision. Unlike other zodiac signs, Scorpios do not seek security or settle for the ordinary. They are born to pursue the truth, explore the depths of the human soul, and reach for ultimate power. Scorpio belongs to the water element, but unlike Cancer's gentleness or Pisces' adaptability, Scorpio's water is deep, underground, intense, and unpredictable. They possess an enigmatic aura, a penetrating gaze that can make others feel as though they are being read like an open book. It is not easy to truly understand a Scorpio, as they rarely reveal their emotions or true intentions. They are the best controllers in the entire zodiac because they know how to maintain a perfect facade, always observing and waiting for the right moment to act. Scorpios are not only mentally strong, but also possess an inexplicable magnetism. They can walk into a room and instantly draw attention without uttering a single word. This allure comes from their natural power, which both attracts and intimidates others. A true Scorpio understands their strength well and always knows how to use it to get what they want. However, do not mistake Scorpio for mere power, seekers driven by personal ambition. The truth is, they live with a mission, a deep desire for transformation and rebirth, not only for themselves, but also for the world around them. They may go through great upheavals in life, fall to the lowest depths, yet always rise again, stronger than ever. They do not fear loss, for they understand that from the darkness, they can be reborn like a phoenix rising from the ashes. In ancient times, when gods still ruled the world, Scorpio was born from the shadows, not as a destroyer, but as the guardian of the universe's secrets. According to legend, when humans first sought to uncover the deepest mysteries of existence, they unknowingly awakened an ancient force, one capable of disrupting the balance of all things. The gods, fearing that this knowledge would strip humanity of its innocence, sought a soul strong enough to bear this responsibility. Thus, Scorpio was born. Scorpio was unlike any other warrior. They were not given weapons nor blessed like heroic champions. Instead, they were gifted profound understanding of darkness, the mysteries of life and death. They were not initiators of war, but the ones who controlled battles from the shadows. They could see the truth in others, identify betrayers before they struck, and, when necessary, they could patiently wait for years just to deliver a single decisive blow. Another legend tells of Scorpio being the only creature to ever bring down Orion, the mightiest hunter among the gods. When Orion boasted that he could kill every living being on Earth, the goddess Gaia summoned Scorpio from the depths of the ground to face him. No one could see where Scorpio came from, and no one could predict its movements. In a single careless moment, Orion was struck down. This tale symbolizes the true essence of Scorpio. They never attack openly, but when they strike, they ensure that their opponent has no chance to retaliate. To be born under the sign of Scorpio means you are not an ordinary person. You carry a special ability, the power to see what others overlook, the strength to rise again from failure, and the capability to transform pain into power. You may not always voice your thoughts, but you always know more than you reveal. In life, Scorpios walk two paths, one of manipulation and control over others, or one of healing, protection, and making the world a better place. Those who choose the latter often become natural leaders, inspiring others through their actions. They might be bold entrepreneurs, researchers unafraid to challenge conventions, or artists capable of touching the deepest human emotions. People born under this sign never see life through a superficial lens. They can walk into a room and instantly sense who holds power, who is weak, and who hides behind a polite smile. But more importantly, they see opportunities that others cannot. Gaps in the market, trends before they emerge, weaknesses in competitors that they can exploit to stay ahead. It is no coincidence that many successful entrepreneurs, top investors, and pioneers in technology are Scorpios. They do not seek safety. They seek high-stakes games where they can use their intelligence to control the entire board. Scorpios' uniqueness is not just in their ability to see opportunities others miss, but also in how they handle risks. If a Gemini jumps at opportunities out of excitement and an Aries is willing to bet everything for the thrill, then Scorpio is the patient predator. They never place bets without a perfect strategy. Before making an investment or accepting a financial challenge, they spend time analyzing, researching, and understanding every variable that could influence the outcome. And when they make a decision, it is no longer a gamble, it is a certainty. They only act when they know they will win. But one truth must be acknowledged. Not all Scorpios are wealthy. Some are born with exceptional financial prowess, while others struggle to fully unlock their potential. The secret lies in their birth date. Each birth date carries a different energy, a distinct financial destiny. Some Scorpios are born to be investors, millionaires, and market manipulators. But others must fight harder for success, as their energy does not fully align with the financial flow of the universe. The visionary Scorpios. Scorpios born between October 23 and October 30 are not just ordinary people. They are pioneers, strategic minds with the ability to see the future before it takes shape. They don't wait for opportunities to come. They create their own opportunities. In their world, nothing is accidental and nothing happens without reason. They possess something that others can only crave: unlimited creative thinking, agility in responding to market fluctuations, and a special instinct that always keeps them ahead of their time. These visionary Scorpios do not accept being confined by outdated frameworks. They are born to challenge the rules, drive innovation, and build systems that can transform entire industries. From a young age, they have been different from those around them. While their peers are satisfied with stability and safe paths, they begin dreaming of greater things. They always have bold ideas, dreams that may make others think they are crazy. But what makes them different is that they don't just dream. They act. They are willing to dive into the challenging worlds of business, technology, venture capital, and industries where only those who dare to innovate can survive. Inside them burns a never-ending fire, an intense energy that drives them to constantly seek new possibilities. They cannot live a mundane life because their essence is transformation, growth, and the refusal to accept mediocrity. The greatest asset of this group of Scorpios is not money or status, but their minds. They have the ability to see what others miss. When a trend is just beginning to emerge, they have already identified and exploited it before the rest of the world catches on. They don't invest in what is popular now. They bet on the future. This is why they often succeed in revolutionary fields: technology, innovative startups, and venture capital. They may start from scratch, but with strategic thinking and an unconventional approach, they can turn a small idea into a massive empire. Visionary Scorpios don't follow what the world is doing. They create a new world. However, the nature of pioneers is that they always face skepticism. They will encounter doubtful glances, criticism, and questions like, "Is that even possible?" But unlike others who may easily be shaken by rejection, Scorpios in this group become even more determined. They do not need anyone to validate their dreams because they already know their path. They understand that to create something truly great, they must be ready to face isolation, initial failures, and skepticism from those who cannot see as far as they do. But once they are committed, nothing can stop them. They will fight to the end until they achieve the success they foresaw from the beginning. The secret of visionary Scorpios is not just intelligence, but also their ability to leverage strategic relationships. They understand that no matter how great an idea is, it cannot become reality without a strong support network. They build relationships not to seek help, but to create an ecosystem where they can exchange value, find worthy allies, and connect with those who can help them go even further. However, not all Scorpios in this group will achieve wealth. Those who know how to fully utilize their energy will become game changers, the ones the world will admire. The power players, Scorpios born between October 31 and November 7, are not just financially ambitious. They are masters of controlling money, individuals with immense influence and exceptional leadership abilities. They don't just seek wealth, They seek financial power, a form of strength that not only ensures their personal prosperity, but also allows them to shape entire systems, markets, and even generations. If early, October Scorpios are pioneers of innovation, this group is the one that runs the game, controlling economies, markets, and even structures of power from behind the scenes. This group of Scorpios is born with extraordinary financial instincts. They don't see money the way most people do. They understand that money is a tool, a weapon, and a lever to achieve greater influence. They don't earn money just to spend it. They accumulate it, invest it, and strategically circulate it to ensure that their assets keep growing. While an ordinary person may spend a large sum in a short time, these Scorpios know how to turn a small amount into a sustainable financial flow. They are not just good at making money. They are masters at managing it, which is why they have the potential to reach extreme levels of wealth. Their most outstanding trait is their sharp financial decision-making skills. While many people are easily swayed by emotions or influenced by market fluctuations, these Scorpios always maintain a strategic mindset. Cold, calculated, and objective, they don't let emotions dictate their financial choices. They don't fall into impulsive investments, and most importantly, they don't get caught up in temporary trends. They understand that wealth is not a result of luck, but of careful calculations and timely moves. This is why they excel in finance, banking, stock investment, real estate, and even politics, because these fields require a cold mind, a strategic vision, and absolute decisiveness. Their financial prosperity does not come quickly, but once they achieve wealth, they rarely lose it. They are not the type to rush into high-risk investments just for quick riches, but instead, they always have a solid financial plan. They understand how to leverage financial tools, build passive income streams, and maintain long-term stability. They never let money sit idle in a bank account. They keep money moving, always generating profits. They invest in stocks, real estate, long-term funds, or build businesses that can grow sustainably over time. They don't just care about immediate profits, but also plan for 5 years, 10 years, even a lifetime ahead. One defining trait of this group is their fearlessness in competition. They are ready to fight for their success. If they want to reach a powerful position, they won't wait. They will take it. They do not back down from confrontation. They do not fear extreme financial challenges. And most importantly, they never retreat in the face of adversity. When markets crash, when panic ensues, they remain calm, buying in, holding, and waiting for the perfect opportunity. They understand that financial crises are golden opportunities for breakthroughs. However, their financial power does not come solely from wise decisions, but also from their ability to leverage connections and use the law of attraction to draw prosperity. They never build wealth alone. They know how to construct powerful networks where they can exchange information, share opportunities, and forge valuable business alliances. They understand that one person can earn money, but a team of like-minded individuals can create financial empires. This is why they often collaborate with ambitious individuals who share their strategic mindset, allowing them to go much further together. But one critical lesson for this group is to balance ambition with financial ethics. With the power to control money and manipulate cash flows, they can easily fall into dangerous financial games if they don't regulate themselves. They must learn to use money wisely, transparently, and responsibly, because the greater their power, the greater their responsibility. The most successful Scorpios in this group aren't just those who accumulate wealth, but also those who create value for the community and society. If you belong to this group, know that you possess one of the most powerful financial abilities in the Zodiac. But to truly reach the pinnacle, you must always maintain a strategic mindset. Never let emotions cloud your judgment, and always leverage your relationships to unlock breakthrough financial opportunities. Additionally, you can apply fortune-boosting methods such as using the law of attraction to program a wealthy mindset, placing simple yet powerful financial feng shui items that align with Scorpio's energy to activate financial success. If you are interested in this topic, I will make a separate video for us to dive deeper into this. Comment yes, so I know. The mysterious wealth builders. Scorpios born between November 8 and November 15 possess a mysterious financial energy. They are not loud. They do not flaunt their wealth, yet somehow they always have money, and a lot of it. Unlike those who pursue wealth by diving into highly competitive markets, the mysterious wealth builders choose a discreet path where they can control cash flow without anyone noticing. They do not seek attention, but once someone discovers their true assets, everyone is shocked by their scale. They understand a crucial principle. Money favors silence, and secrecy is one of the most powerful weapons for protecting their wealth. This group has a special connection to the energy of money, as if they can sense when a financial opportunity is about to arise before the market even recognizes it. They tend to invest in lesser-known sectors, hidden investments, or business models that most people are not perceptive enough to recognize the potential of. They are often present in private investment funds, pre-IPO stocks, cryptocurrency, AI, blockchain, insurance, and industries where profits are reserved for those with exceptional financial foresight. They do not need validation from others. They conduct their own research, analyze, and make decisions independently without anyone knowing. What makes this group truly unique is their ability to maintain extreme financial secrecy. They never flaunt their wealth, never talk about the massive profits they make, and always create the impression that they are just ordinary individuals. But the reality is, they own assets of astonishing value, sometimes hidden in places no one would suspect. They might own a portfolio of real estate under other people's names, hold large amounts of stock in rising companies, or be running a financial empire that no one knows about. To them, wealth is not for showing off. It is for protecting and growing in the shadows. One of their most important strategies is never revealing everything they own. They may run a business, but that is only the tip of the iceberg. The majority of their true wealth is stored in investments that are invisible to others. They understand that in the financial world, the fewer people know about your assets, the safer and more in control you are. They also stay away from the temptations of fame and the spotlight. They know that the less people know about them, the easier it is for them to continue accumulating wealth without being targeted. The Prosperity Masters, Scorpios born between November 16 and November 21, carry a special financial energy, almost as if they are programmed to naturally attract prosperity. Unlike other Scorpio groups, those belonging to the Prosperity Masters are not only skilled at making money, but also experts at keeping it, growing it, and ensuring that their wealth continues to expand, even when they are no longer directly involved in the process. This group of Scorpios has the strongest connection to financial freedom, and if they know how to fully harness their energy, they can reach a point where money is no longer a concern, but a tool for enjoying life and making a greater impact. One of the most unique aspects of this group is that they do not work for money. They let money work for them. If early, born Scorpios enjoy taking risks, and mid-born Scorpios focus on controlling markets, then Prosperity Masters excel at building self-sustaining financial systems, enabling them to earn money even while they sleep. They may start with traditional jobs, but very quickly, they will find ways to automate their cash flow. This is why many in this group succeed in real estate investment, e-commerce, asset management, and passive income business models. They do not need to engage in fierce competition for every penny. They play a longer, more sustainable, and more effective game. They do not just rely on personal labor to make money, but know how to build systems that can operate independently, ensuring that even when they step back, money continues to flow into their accounts. This means they do not focus on short-term earnings or quick money-making opportunities. Instead, they prioritize long-term assets, passive income streams, and investment channels that can grow steadily over time. One trait that allows this group to achieve prosperity faster than others is their ability to make exceptionally smart financial decisions. They do not let emotions interfere with their investments or money management. They have strong financial discipline, knowing when to spend, when to invest, and, most importantly, when to let money sit and grow. They are neither extravagant spenders nor excessively frugal. Instead, they maintain a balanced approach to money. They work hard but also know how to enjoy their success. When they make money, they are not afraid to spend it to improve their quality of life because they know that their wealth is continuously growing. What truly sets this group apart from other financially successful groups is that they do not just make money for themselves, but also for the long-term sustainability of their families, future generations, and even their communities. They think in terms of financial legacy, meaning they are not just focused on personal wealth, but also on building a financial foundation that will continue to exist even after they are gone. This is why many of them excel in asset management, investment funds, rental real estate, and business models that can sustain multiple generations. Additionally, they have a deep connection with the energy of gratitude, a key factor in attracting prosperity. Unlike many who only focus on what they lack, Prosperity Masters appreciate what they already have, and this mindset helps them attract even more financial opportunities. They understand that gratitude does not mean settling or stopping, but rather, it is a way to keep their minds in a positive state. attracting even greater wealth. The secret to activating financial prosperity for this group is not in chasing quick money, but rather in maintaining a strategic mindset, being patient with long-term investments, and always focusing on creating sustainable income streams. They can use a gold coin in their wallet as a symbol of wealth, reminding themselves that prosperity is not about luck, but about wise and sustainable financial decisions. Additionally, they frequently practice financial manifestation techniques, such as writing down financial goals daily to program their subconscious to continuously attract wealth. If you belong to this group, remember that you are not just capable of making money, but also of building an entire financial system that stands strong. The most important thing is to maintain a long-term vision, avoid being distracted by short-term financial gains, and ensure that every decision you make leads to sustainable wealth in the future. You have the ability to achieve financial freedom faster than most people, but to do so, you need discipline, strategy, and a vision that extends far beyond the present moment. Through these birth date groups, it is clear that Scorpios are not just talented at making money, but also possess a strong financial intuition, allowing them to see opportunities even before others recognize them. However, to truly activate their full wealth potential, they need to master financial management, avoid emotionally driven investments, and choose the right partners, such as Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, to ensure stability. Additionally, using financial feng shui methods such as understanding lucky numbers, applying colors that align with their zodiac energy, or using prosperity, enhancing items can help them better attract and sustain wealth. If you want to learn more about how to optimize financial luck, don't forget to follow the channel and comment yes so we can create more videos on this topic. The universe has bestowed upon Scorpio a rare power, a sharp mind, an unyielding heart, and a strong financial intuition that can lead them to prosperity. You are unlike anyone else. You do not merely exist. You take control of your destiny, and no challenge can shake a true Scorpio. Every day, affirm to yourself with strength, I am a Scorpio. I carry within me the eternal energy of rebirth, power, and success. I deserve wealth. I attract money, opportunities, and fortune to myself with great force. Remember, Scorpio's strength comes not only from intelligence, but also from determination and the ability to overcome every challenge. If you feel this video has motivated you, comment 1. If you think there's room for improvement, comment 2. And most importantly, don't forget to share this video with others to spread these valuable insights. Also subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exciting upcoming videos. Wishing all Scorpios strength, wisdom, and increasing wealth. Your destiny is yours to claim. Thank you, and see you in the next video.